Okay, we're now going to take a look at Google Documents. To get there, log in and go to your home page, and then in the top left you'll see several words and links. The Start page, Mail, Calendar, Documents, Sites, Video, and Contacts. This Contacts is just another way to get to your contacts that we looked at earlier. If we click on Documents, it takes us to the Documents home page. You can see that I already have some documents in there. In order to view a document, all you do is click on it. You can see that it now opens up and I can view that document. From there I can either save it, export it to my computer, I can straight out print it, and other things. For the most part, the documents that you have you will not be able to edit without first downloading them. The Shift Trade form can be downloaded, printed, and then filled out. Other features of this is, again, they have labels/folders. So if I wanted to put all this into the dining hall folder, I'd click here, open it, and click that, and I can click add those to the folder. If I'm ever missing something, I can see that I have one that I opened earlier. I have one that was sent to me, a presentation, other things. If I want to save a specific one and separate it out so it's easy to find, I can star it and then click the star. If I don't want it around, I can click on it, select it, and click delete. Now it's not actually deleted until I go here and I click empty trash. I can always undelete it if I accidentally delete something I don't like. Not only is Google Documents a viewer and uploads, but it also can create new documents, everything from a Word document, presentation similar to PowerPoint, spreadsheet similar to Excel, and forms, which would be a way of collecting information. I can search the documents just like I do my email, and everything that has schedule in it somewhere along the line is now right up here, and that includes inside the document as well. They have templates for starting off with. I click over here to the left to public templates, and I can see that I can now use one of these. Let's say I want to go and see a resume. I can use this template and it opens up, and I can now fill out this template so that it matches my information that's on there. If I don't want it, I just delete it. To go back to the main area, just click there. And that is the basics of Google Documents, which will have everything from the supervisor schedule, the student schedule, the Saturday schedule will be up there, the phone list, shift trade forms, and other information that we might need to get out to you at times. Okay, we're now going to take a look at Google Calendar. Come back up here and click on Calendar in the top left, and we open up to see the calendar. We can see that for this past week I had the safety and sanitizer meeting. You can see here that the highlighted one, the red line, is the specific time, highlighted day. I can open up other calendars from other people, such as the Golden Eagle Times or the CCU Dining, and I can see that the Hilltop is open from 7:45 to 11:45. The Golden Eagle is open from 11:15 to 1:05. All-day events or events not specific to a time can be placed up here, such as semester meal plans begin and classes begin. In order to create an event, there's two different ways. I can select an area and just drag through the times I want and type in something and create it. I select a specific calendar I want it to go to, and the event is created in the color of that calendar, which can be changed at will. The other way is if we come up here to the left side, you can see there's a quick add, which is basically what I just did, and there's also a create event. If I go into that, I can add a very specific event. If I want it to be another event today at 11 p.m. to a very specific time, we'll say 11:06 at night, I can do that. And then if I click down here, I can add a reminder that will pop up or either a pop-up or an email before it happens, however long, and I can add as many of those as I want so that I can remember the event. I can also invite other people to the event, whether it's by typing in their name, or I can select a group from my contacts, and all those people are now invited as well. If it's an all-day event, I just check the box and it will pop up, and these guests would be invited the minute I clicked save. We can see here that I have 48 minutes to my to the test, which I added earlier. I can change that one if necessary. These over here are added from, again, Google Labs, which you can see. I can also take the calendar offline with me if I wish and sync it so that I have my calendar with me at all times, whether I have internet or not. I view the calendar several different ways. I'm viewing it in the weekly format now. I view it by day, month, a 4-day, or in agenda format, which basically just shows it without the calendar. And also click on the calendar. If I click on a specific date, it shows that. If I click on that same date again, it goes to the week. If I click on the month up here, it shows me the entire month. There's a lot of other features that this can be used for. You can use it for homework and other things as that. So just play around with it, get to know it. It can come in very handy in reminding yourself of different things. So